Ellen McCauley, and I'm at Pray It Off in Syracuse, New York, and we are starting a brand new session, session 19. And I am thrilled to be here today, starting our 10th year, and I'm going to direct everyone's attention to the packet for tonight. You see a weekly PO form, and guess what, everybody? It's blank. Just like our new healthy lifestyle today is blank. We can create whatever we want. The end of this session is in June. In June, I hope, there won't be any snow. We'll be wearing shorts or capris. We won't be wearing boots and jackets. Imagine yourself right now. What do I want to weigh on June 8th? Do you want to weigh what you weighed today? Now, if you're trying to maintain your weight, maybe. But most of us would like to be at least 10 pounds down. And I'm going to do it again, everyone. Who would like to lose 10 pounds by June 8th? If I did the math, that would mean that this group would lose 860 pounds by the end. Oh, why are you laughing? We can do it. Who thinks we can't do it? Did Syracuse win last night with a very good win? We can do it. If Syracuse, who has looked terrible. I watched the Boston College game and I had one tear coming down my face. But last night I said, they're doing it, Bob. They're doing it. They look like a team. Guess what? We can. We are the captain of our ships. We are the master of our own domain. Who is in charge of us losing 10 pounds by June 10th? 8th? Who? Us. So there's the blog. The log. There's too many blog and log words. There's the log. You write down what you eat and you write everything. You write if you exercise, which means you actually move for 20 or more minutes. You write it down. Don't write no. Just don't write no. You write if you do something. If you drink 8-ounce glasses of water a day, you check those boxes. Don't check it at 8 o'clock in the morning and say, oh, I know I'll drink 8-ounce glasses. You drink a glass and really pay attention. I can't say enough about how good the water is. And you might see up there that it says John chapter 1. We have not read John since 2009 in this group, and John is what we're on in the daily readings at church, so I thought it would be kind of nice to read John at the same time we're going through it in the daily readings at church. So we start with John chapter 1, I've included it in here, and Table 1, I'm going to start at the beginning. You will have John chapter 1 next week. Any problems with that, Table 1? I didn't think so. And then the back of the log says this. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. Is losing weight easy? Not really. Is paying attention to what goes in your mouth and if you move easy. But I think we could go around the room and all name something worse. Worse. And that is what I'm telling you. You are worth it. Also, the next page is the schedule. We meet every Thursday. If the weather is so bad that the TV says, Holy Family evening activities are canceled, that means us. There's no way I can get to everybody in this group. So watch TV, listen to the radio. And if it says Holy Family evening activities are canceled, we don't have Pray It Off. Once a year it seems to happen. I'm praying that it doesn't happen tonight. I did have a few lightweights text me and say they couldn't come because the weather was too bad tonight. And they're going to see the blog and go, I'm not a lightweight, Ellen. But I'm kidding, because I know. Just be careful driving home. Your safety is very important to me. January and February, every Thursday. March, every Thursday. In April, we do not have a meeting Holy Week. Am I doing this right? 9, 6. Because Father Mano will not let any activities in the church during Holy Week. For 9 years, we've always had a meeting on Holy Thursday, but this year we will not. Then in June, we do not have a meeting. There's confirmation in May. So there's a meeting in May that we will not have a meeting. There's a Thursday in May for confirmation. And then I also would like to read, I'm going to invite everyone to read Matthew Kelly. Now, I told you about how he had a book called Rediscover Jesus. And I read a book that said Resisting Happiness. Are we resisting happiness in our lives? And so often I'd be so full of anxiety that I was resisting my own happiness. I loved it. And in that book was this prayer. And I'd like to invite everyone to read it with me today. Loving Father, I come to you today to make myself 100% available to you. I lay everything I have and everything I am at your feet. Take what you want to take and give what you want to give. Command me in all things. I will do whatever you ask me to do. Transform me and transform my life so that I may become the very best version of myself and lead others to you with my life and my love. Amen. I'd like people to put this on their fridge, put it in your wallet, read it, because what I love the most about it is he's not asking you to be anything other than what you are, but a better version of what you are. We're supposed to love ourselves, look in the mirror and say, I love myself right now, today, just the way I am. I love myself at 371. Jesus doesn't love me any more at 196 than he loved me at 371. We need to love ourselves, but at the same time, want to be the best version of ourselves. Not the best version of Jean. I don't want to be the best version of Jean or Karen or Pat. I want to be the best version of Ellen McCauley. But what good is being the best version of yourself if you don't lead other people to God and live your life with love? What good is that if you're sitting there going, I'm the best version of myself and to heck with everybody else? And that's what the Pray It Off prayer says. Help me to assist others. The more we think about others, the less we think about cookies. It's true. Mm-hmm. All right. Then the next thing is the Pray It Off prayer, and on the back of yours is the St. Pio intercession. Save that, and we will read it every week at the beginning and the end of the meetings. Also, the Pray It Off guidelines. Now, you people who've been here since session 1, 2, 3 onwards might say to yourself, those again? Why do we have to look at those? I want to make sure that you realize that there are rules, otherwise there's chaos. I ask everyone to get here early so that we can get everyone weighed in. It starts right at 6. It gets out at 7. We start weighing people in at 5. The $5 one time I told you. And don't talk when I'm talking. People are great about that now. And you must hand in your food log every week or you will not get weighed. And the reason I do that is because it makes us accountable. Now, if you did it and you left it on your kitchen table and you bring it the next week, you can't lie. You can't lie and said you did it because we're in a Catholic weight loss group. That is worthy of, I think that's a mortal sin, don't you? I think it kicks it right up from venial to mortal. Yes, I did my weight loss. I did it. I left it on the kitchen table. And you're lying? Oof. No, you can't lie. Also, park out here, not in the front. That's important. Here's the most important one, number 14. You must call, email, or give me a note if you can't attend, preferably well in advance. Look what's there, everybody. My phone, that's my landline. My text, or call my cell phone, 447. I'm not going to say it on the blog because weirdos might start texting me. Also, there's my email. And here's the most important part of all, a valid reason. Now, some of you early members are saying, hi, Ellen, it's blah, blah. I have a commitment. Now, what does a commitment mean? And you might say, oh, I don't really want to tell her because then she won't think it's a valid reason. The thing is, I believe in this group, and I turn down tickets to see plays and musicals, and I don't go out to dinner with my friends on Thursday nights because I've made a commitment to this group. I'll tell you this right now. If you make a commitment to this group and you say to yourself, I'm going to lose 10 pounds, I'm going to make it to every meeting unless I'm deathly ill, you will have success. I can guarantee it. Also, refrain from perfumes or colognes, and please put your prayer intentions in this box, and I put them right on the prayer chain. I don't know about you guys, but I think prayer is the most powerful weapon we have for all things. So put them in there. I also got a letter from my buddy Al. Al, raise your hand. Where are you, Al? Right over there. I get a letter from Al, and this is in there. He says, Ellen, I was waiting for my Bible study to begin, and I was flipping through the Old Testament, and I came across Sirach, chapter 38, verses 27 to 31, and it's called Controlling the Appetite. And this is verbatim from the Bible, and I'm going to read it to you guys. My child, as you go through life, keep your appetite under control. And don't eat anything that's bad for you. All food doesn't agree with everyone, and everyone doesn't like the same kinds of foods. Don't feel that you just have to have all sorts of fancy food. And don't be a glutton over any food. If you eat too much, you'll get sick. If you do it all the time, you'll always have stomach trouble. Gluttony has been the death of many people. Avoid it and live longer. Now, I don't know about you, but I never read Sirach chapter 38, verses 27 to 31. Who thinks it's awesome? I do too. Thank you, Al. And again, put that right on your refrigerator, okay? The next two sheets have John chapter 1, and the new people are getting a little scared right about now, going, what? We got to read the Bible and talk about it? Each table, thanks to a brilliant idea by Session 1 or Karen, is in charge, and it's voluntary. You say what you want to say. And you know what I find interesting? The longer you're with the group, the more comfortable you feel, and then you might want to give an observation on the Bible. So and we just relate it to our weight loss journey for 5 minutes. So there's John chapter 1. And Bobby, I'm going to stop right there.